Wow. Konnichiwa. Hello. Hi Maxie. Hi Dallas. Hi Mary. Welcome. A fun fact about today is that it's too cold. It's too cold. It's gotten too cold and I don't like it. There's frost on my windows. No, why is there frost on my windows? I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it being cold. It's only gonna get colder. Because it's winter now. Is it winter? Does winter start in June or in July? I don't remember. I never know what month the seasons start. I know it's summer in December. And I think... Is February summer or is that autumn? Which month does the season switch over? I don't remember. It's hot in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, enjoy it. I've said this before, but I vastly prefer being hot to being cold. I've heard the argument that you can only take off so many layers. Like, you can put on as many layers as you want, but you can only take off so many. And you know what? That's true, but I just hate the feeling of being cold. The feeling of being cold, I hate it. I don't like being cold. I want to be warm. I don't like having to bundle up and like you have to reach out of your little bundle of blankets and jackets, and then you have to reach out your little hand to do something and it's immediately icy cold. I hate it. I hate it. At least when it's hot, I feel like it stays like you just are hot. It's just like it's fine. It's just like I'm just hot and I can cool down, and it feels good to cool down. I don't know, it feels good to cool down when it's hot, but it doesn't even feel good to warm up when it's cold. It just feels like I'm constantly fighting a losing battle up against being cold. Whereas at least when it's hot, I can be like, a dip in the water, that feels nice. But being cold, it's just I'm shivering and I'm cold and I'm upset. And I put on the heater and I put on my jackets and then I bundle up and I'm in a blanket and I can't leave my bundle. Otherwise I will be cold again. So I just feel like I'm constantly fighting a losing battle. I hate it. I hate it. I hate being cold. I don't like it. And also, maybe it's to do with the fact that yes, I have a disability that makes my joints hurt when it's cold. And so I'm in pain when it's cold. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't sleep well when it's cold. It's dark outside. It gets dark at like 5 p.m. I hate it. Hi, Erasmo. I'm pissed off. I'm still cold. I have the heater on. But it's not helping that much because I have a giant heat sink of a window. Because whoever built this place was like, yeah, just put like one pane of glass right here and this huge wall. This huge wall, and just put a huge window and we'll make it one pane of glass. Just one. It's not insulated, fuck you. And ooh boy, you better believe that it's not fully tightly sealed. Fuck this. Anyway, this is my my rant for today. Hello, we're drawing today. We're doing drawings. I haven't done a proper like just doodle stream in like months. It's been a while. Because I've been in art block hell and I've hated everything I've drawn and I'm bad at drawing. I'm bad at drawing and I can't do it and I'm annoyed. My new place is well insulated. Oh, good for you. What a nice thing to have a well-insulated home. The thing is that my home is built of bricks. My home is built of bricks. It's fully bricks. All the walls are bricks. You hear that? And then, like, all of the inner walls are bricks and they're very insulated and nice. And then in my room specifically, there's just a huge window on one wall with one pane of glass. There's just a huge cutout of the bricks. Why did they do that? I know it's to let light in or whatever, but it doesn't even let that much light in. It's just a huge window. It just leaches out all the heat. You might say, well, isn't that good for summertime? No, it just lets, because it's a huge window, it lets in all the sun and it peeks around. It's stupid. If you're gonna put a big window in a wall, you have to make sure it's an insulated window. It's the double paned, or it's the weather insulated windows, those ones. I need window shades. I need heavier curtains or something. I need to get some heavier curtains, but I don't have any money because I spent it all on Nintendo and Eve. I don't have any money for curtains. I don't have any money for chicken nuggets. It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, we're just gonna doodle some stuff today. We can't draw Pokemon because that would interfere with my plans. By the way, I am still planning to do all of the Pokemon, and I do have plans to make it hello squeaky microphone arm. Jesus Christ. I do have plans to do the Pokemons. You might say you really should be uploading one of those a day because otherwise it'll take you 500 years to upload all of them. And you're right, but the thing is currently we don't have a very good system for editing them, and so I'm kind of trial and erroring it. Once we have a better system for getting the shorts edited and uploaded, it should go faster, I'm hoping. But for now, the Pokemon shorts, they take a while. It's okay. But I do have another one queued up for schedule, so be excited for that. It's tomorrow. I finally taught Mama how to edit, and Mama did the captions for the Clam Pearl video. Isn't that nice? Everyone go on the Clam Pearl short and say, well done, Mama. Good captions. Anyway, what are we drawing today? I do have some ambitions of drawing an actual thing. Like, if I could actually draw, like, a nice Nomia for my birthday thumbnail, that'd be nice. Have a nice birthday gnome. But also, I just need to doodle because I have art block, and I've been really struggling lately. There we go. What should I start with? I'm welcome to ideas in the chat. Or I could draw one of Maxie's Zetamon. I was actually awake for the last hour of Maxie's stream this morning, which was nice. I got to see Thundermaru, and what was the Buster Pop? That's the name that got settled on. Go watch Maxie's streams. Sometimes you just need to scribble. Lately, the way I've been getting out of art block is actually painting rather than sketching. Rather than doing sketchy sketches, I've been... Hang on, I'll bring up... Where is my... My Nikki. There she is. So this was painted. And that's kind of how I've been coping with art block, is just by painting stuff, because it's been a lot easier to just block colors in and paint stuff from reference. Oh my god, thank you, Dallas! You didn't have to do that, thank you! Thank you, Dallas! Why is my microphone sound so squeaky? I need to get some, like, lube. Some mechanical lube. My dad probably has some. My dad. Okay, I gotta draw something. We're like 10 minutes into the stream and I haven't drawn anything yet. What do I draw? I don't know what to draw. Help. What do I feel in my soul? Dallas, do you have any recommendations? Artemis releasing their new album in 2 days. Is there anything I could draw of them? Of my friends. My friends? My friends, Artemis, yeah. I mean, I know Heejin personally. I'm never gonna stop bringing that up because it's fucking insane. Do they have, like, where can I find good images of find good images of Artemis. Probably, oh, just on a Digimon for practice? I kinda wanna paint something. I feel like painting has been easier lately. It never used to be. I didn't used to know how to paint stuff. But lately I've been painting things and it's made sense. It's been easier. Oh, the thumbnail from the Icarus teaser. That's got some good shapes. Got some good shapes and stuff. It's got some good shadows and highlights and such. Maybe literally just try and like sketch this in like 10 minutes. I believe, is this Heejin's back? Whose back is this? Yo, whose back is this? Is it Heejin? I think it's Heejin. I'm seeing it now. I think it's Heejin. Does it not show her face? Damn it. I think that's Heejin's back. Heejin has like short hair this comeback, right? No, she has long. Is it? I don't know. Who's back? Whose back are you? Is it Jinsol? Is it Heejin? Who is it? I think it's Heejin. I think it's Heejin. Alright, let's just try and fucking... I'll put this... can I just put this over here? No, that's annoying. That's annoying. It's easier if I put it, like, here. I'll have the reference. Kinda like this. I won't draw the whole thing. But I need practice with, you know, just putting shapes and colors down, because I'm really struggling with that right now. What was the pen I was using? Focusing on the anatomy of clothes. Kind of just the shadows and highlights. Kind of just think of them all as one thing. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. This is the one I was using. Alright, let's just try and... We'll do 10 minutes of this. Just see if I can get a sketch down of this. Just give it a go. If you want to draw with me or do work, we're doing Pomodoro today. I'm only doing 10 minutes of drawing, and we're doing just 5-minute breaks. Alright? Ready? Go. Okay, so let's... try and get... I'll color pick, because it's always gonna be darker than you think it is. Actually, it might be better to have a gradient to work with at the back. Just to help. That's not the right gradient. That is a rainbow. Try this. There we go. Okay. And just paint right on top of it. Okay. Try just get the shape of her back down. Just get the shape down. Because it's just got some good shapes and colors that I feel like would be a good study. Sometimes when you have art block, you just gotta do studies. Just get that down. Should I do the... That's her, right, because she's like crouched on the ground. It's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but she's like crouched on the ground. At what point is... It's like here. I'm painting this from a cropped angle. Okay, and then her hair. Kind of down like this. This is how I kind of drew the Nikki as well. I have a short of the drawing process for Nikki as well. Okay, it's kind of like that. I prefer to just kind of like do it all in one layer and like carve out stuff with the background color. I don't know why I prefer to do it like that. What's this shadow color? Because I like it's kind of down here. Kind of just the outline of the dress. I just like the shadows of the bones. It's like very gaunt. Like I know Heejin's thin, but I'm pretty sure she's not. I'm pretty sure she's like pushing her shoulder blades back to like push them together to give like this effect, which is pretty neat. In like this. I do need a blender, like a blendy brush that I'm comfortable using. Hi Maxi! Not a Digimon, no, this is Jun Heejin of Artemis. My close friend that I know. How you doing? I'm fine. By the way, Maxi, I posted in the general chat that I might try and see if we can watch the Triple S Badge War after stream today, if you're available. In case you missed it. Just trying to see what I can do here. Do that today? Yeah, more Badge War. See more Yuyeon and Chaeyeon. And all the other girls, of course. But those are the two that I'm most excited to introduce you guys to. Because I think you'll appreciate them. There's like pleats in this half of it. I need a blendy. I need a blendy. I have this. Maybe I could try using these brushes. Just on top. Very soft. All the shapes are very soft. This needs to gradient more down. And honestly, gradient more up as well. Blendier. I need a blendier. How's this? There we go. Yeah, something more like this. Thank you for the voice name. You're welcome. I sent in chat clip from the new Culinary Crimes episode from Smosh, where Angela says, I think a whore made this. Which will be added, which is an iconic thing to say. Well, I think a whore made this. Okay, damn. Dude, anatomy is crazy. I like the clip because Smosh Shane is in it. The one person in Smosh. Shane. He is the one person in Smosh. He's the one I know. You should know Courtney as well. Courtney's his wife. And Courtney's also gender. Courtney has one of my favorite quotes about gender, which is like I want to be a floating orb that makes people go, haha, you're so funny and also so sexy. Like the ultimate gender ideal. Go even darker. Go even further, dude. Don't be afraid. Just drawing random vertebra, but I could actually focus on what vertebra I'm drawing. One here. Then this kind of a fainter one. Then it's very faint. Something like that. I do want to blend this out slightly. Blend that out slightly. That's 10 minutes. 10 minute study. Break time. Alright. Now we gotta get... And I can't get all of them, but there we go. Stretch. That's an alright study for 10 minutes. If you look at it from far away, it looks like something. Close up, it looks... But far away, it looks alright. The fabric looks better, and I just drew it in like 2 seconds. It's a problem. I think painting skin is the hardest thing to do, because other things, they can have texture and like they can have like paint stroke texture and it looks normal. But when skin has like that brush stroke texture, it looks just like it looks like fabric, it looks like folds, and it doesn't look quite right. So skin has to be really, really smooth. And I don't really have a brush that like blends stuff that well. Smear rain color. Do I have a... Cause I don't like to switching to the blending brush. I don't quite know how to use it. I mean, I could just learn, But I don't know, I find it annoying placing down a color and then blending it out because I feel like I can't really visualize what the thing is gonna look like when it's blended. I prefer to blend as I go, like with the color down. Is there something like... Is there a way to get a better blend? What do I have here? This is like soft and then it can get like layers a bit better. Just go Elysium animatic. I'm just trying to, just while we're in the break, I want to see if I can get like a better way to blend stuff that feels smoother. How does this work? Color mixing. So I want the running color. So if I do this, running color. So this one has a blend. This one has a color mixer. Amount of paint, lower the amount of paint on this one. Is that better? Because I can kind of still override it. I just want to be able to, if I take, hang on. If I take like this, and I take this, I just want to be able to blend them together properly, like on the canvas. But they're just kind of layering on top of each other. How do I get intensity of blur? How do I get it to blend? Blend. So true. I remember Willow Blend. This is something. I think. This. Okay. If I'm more on the red side and I go over here, that kind of blends it together. I just want to kind of like, if I have it here, I want it to kind of drag the red out a bit. You know what I mean? This is the one that makes it blend better. I'm not sure. Speaking of drag, what is it? Round mixing brush. What are these two? You went to a drag store by mistake? How? How'd you do that? This one says it's a mixing brush, and I don't think it is. Paint and apply. I've never used these brushes before, so I don't know how it works. But But this, it just kind of blurs it. I don't want that. I want it to drag. I want it to drag, you know what I mean? Whoa, what's it? Whoa, whoa. We're invited us to an art exhibit. Thought it was gonna be photos and paintings. Straight up a drag show. Nice. There we go. Well, I have that. Cause like this is the one I used for Nikki. Is this brush? And this I got off the asset store. What if I liked the texture of this brush. Don't really know how to blend it. How to blend. Mixing. I have the color mixing turned on. Color stretch. I just want it to be, because I remember having brushes where like if you just put it on, if you had one color and you put it on the other thing, it comes out as this color and then transitions to the color you're using. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, see how this isn't quite the full red? If I draw it over here, it's the full red. But if I draw it over here, it starts off fainter. But then it starts. Then it does that, where it just turns blue at the end. Has to be set in the brush itself. Yeah. Like, I'm fiddling around with settings. I'm not sure which setting is the one that makes it do that. There are brushes like that on Procreate. Yeah! And I've had brushes that do that before. I had it on Paint Tool Sci, I remember. Because I used to be a Paint Tool Sci bitch. What if I just go to the Clip Studio Asset Store right now? Paint. Things that paint and blend in one. That's what I want. Pressure hot. Oh, this mayhaps. Try this one. Get it. Okay. Do that. Why did it do that? Is that kind of doing it? That's doing it a bit. Try this one. This is a brush from, who is it? Where are you? Rail Tracer. Let's try using this brush for a bit. What else should I paint? I'm in a painting mood. Is there any other Artemis shit that I can paint? No. Should do something else. I can't just draw Artemis forever, although I could. We drew Nikki. I painted Nikki, I painted Heejin. It needs to be something with good shadows and depth, and I think it's easier to do from a reference or something. It's easy to paint from a reference, especially because I'm an art block and I have no thoughts. What else is coming out recently? What else has happened? It was recently my 8th year anniversary with Luna. Just keep drawing Luna stuff. Well, maybe... maybe one of my Infinity Nikki Mirrorland collection pictures? I have some stuff in Mirrorland collection. Look at my Nikki's. What Nikki should I do? My floating impatient. That was cute. Maybe this one? This one? Try something like this. Painting faces is really hard though. Painting faces is the hardest one. But we can give it a go. Only way to grow is to do hard stuff, you're right. It's just in 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to just fucking lay something down. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just fucking go. Okay. So it was easier if I had the gradient to start with. So get these colors. Felt like that made it easier to do that. And we'll get this kinda... I'll try to use the new brush. Can I just kinda... get this curtain in the background. Alright. It's probably better... Oh, I could do the thing where, that I did with... the Nikki, where I just blocked it. I blocked in the shape with an underlayer color. There's like a blue light in this, so maybe use that. I just blocked in the shape with a blue, so it's like an underpainting. This. Kind of block it in like this. Then have the hair. Kind of further back like that. Okay, and then I'll get kind of get a skin tone in. It's kind of like just kind of got her chest kind of puffed out a little bit. Just get like that. Then okay, just a little bit. Nope. I want the skin tone, please. Up here. And then there's like a huge bright white light here, which is her arm. Everything's super bright over here. Get like a super bright. this. How to get... The shadows aren't as deep on this one, so it's a bit harder. I feel like it's easier when like the shadows are really prominent and obvious. I could make them more prominent. I think the collarbone's important to this one. Get this kind of around here. And then this, it's like a similar tone, but it goes down here. She also has a this. This goes all the way down here, and it has a little tag here. She also has shiny earrings. Boop, 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 boop. Slightly visible on this side. I think the hair is something I can get going. This. You know, the face is the hardest part. The face is always... Oof. If you've seen the short that I did, like the recording process of Nikki, I had to redraw that face like 3 times. You got this? Thank you, Magsy. I think the way I need to do it is I do need another layer, and I do need to sketch out the face, because the proportions of the face, if they're wrong, they just look insane. I think it's easier to just... like this. Just a very button nose. It's like that. Mouth is here. She doesn't have that eye. That eye is missing. It's more looking up. See, that's wrong. I can tell that's wrong. That just doesn't look right. No, this is the hardest part. I don't know. That looks terrible. What if I kind of block it in? This is what I tried to do, and it failed miserably, but maybe just try again and maybe it'll work this time. Don't get lost in the sauce, push through. Ganbatte. Try and get this eye patch in. I think her head's tilted a different way, but maybe I can just go with that. Maybe worry less about having the face match exactly and just having the face work. Might be better. Alright. Maybe I'll do another 10 minutes on this. See if I can get it. See if I can get something in. I really struggle with drawing processes that don't look good the whole time. You know what I mean? I really struggle with drawing processes where, like, you have to trust the process. Let's get, 'cause I just don't trust it. I just simply don't trust it. Still alive? Yeah. Hi, Lorenzo. Alright. Alright. Stretch. Alright. Yeah, I really... there's something about faces that when I'm painting them, it just doesn't... It don't do what I want it to. Let me see my Nikki again. How did I do it? With this one, I think I just couldn't get the proportions of her face right, and I got frustrated, so I think I literally traced the reference just for the position of the eyes and the nose and the mouth, because I just couldn't figure out the proportions. Like, obviously I painted them myself. I just basically was like, this is where the nose is, this is where the mouth is, this is where the eyes are, because I just couldn't... Because I think with painting, you can't really just, like, futz around with it as much as I like to futz around with the anatomy of stuff. Specifically the face, because if the face is slightly wrong, it just looks completely wrong. Because, like, I feel like the body, if it's fucked up, no one can really... Your brain kind of fills in the gaps a bit, but with faces, you've got... Your brain knows faces. Your brain knows faces, and your brain knows faces really well. So if a face is even slightly wrong, your brain will be like, that's wrong. So I think that's where I struggle with the... Yeah, she has her head more up, and I think this cheek is too angled. It's gotta be more round, like that. Her cheek needs to be more rounded. I think the placement of the eye is okay. I think the eye's placed okay. It's still trace, I'm still learning. Yeah. I could try... Hey, I'll show you what I did. I basically went like... I traced the shape of her cheek because I feel like the shape of the face really informs a lot of the placement of the face. So I feel like I can't just trace the face and then plant it onto another head, because then I don't know where it lines up. So I find it really helpful to trace the side of the face. So that's where the eye is. And this is where the nose is. I kind of draw the bridge so I can see where the curve is. This is where the eyebrow is. And this is the corner, this is the corner. This is center. Okay. There's tininess over there. Bring it over here. line it up with the ear. Okay. So yeah, I was right. It's too sharp. This cheek's too sharp. It's not as bad. The eye's a bit low, but that's okay. That's generally okay. I think the placement of the nose is really tricky. Because I never draw... when I draw noses, when I illustrate noses, they're basically just a little dot. So I think painting noses, I don't know where they go. Nikki updates are always... Listen, it's a gacha game. There are always gonna be bad updates. Her eyes are way smaller than I think they are. I always think her eyes are bigger than they are. They're actually quite small. For an anime. For an anime girl. Maybe make these lines kind of blue. So I can like just paint on top of them even. Do one of these. Yeah, just merge it down. I can just use that. Paint on top of it for reference. Actually, I should probably have a duplicate so I can see what the original is. There we go. I actually think humans are more open to differences and inconsistencies. Yeah, but it's an anime character. Real life humans, I feel like if I draw a real life human, you can kind of fudge it a bit. But when it's an anime character, they're so like symmetrical and so perfect that it feels a bit different. But like drawing real humans, I feel like there's a lot more wiggle room. Like I can draw like a mess of shapes and colors, and it kind of looks like a back. And same with the clothes. You can kind of just draw a mesh of shape and colors and it looks like clothes. But an anime face is very smooth. Alright, let's try. See what we can do here. Okay, number one, I want to see if I can get... this pink color as well. I really need to zoom in. Okay. Oop. Should probably take this off so I can see it better. Lips are also very tricky. The thing about lips I've noticed is you really have to get that dimple at the end. You really have to get that in there. doesn't look right if you don't have that shadow. Okay. Oh, I love Control Z. I've been using that this whole time a lot. It has the thing with it. This nostril is actually kind of lighter. Can I liquefy? I almost never liquefy. Just bring this whole section more down. Ba-ba-ba. Pretty dark eyelashes. Why did I make the brush so big? This is definitely like a different emotion, but maybe I just need to go for like a different, maybe I can't rely on being perfect with the reference. Maybe I need to kind of mess it up a little bit. Follow my heart. I actually prefer the expression you're doing. Yeah, there aren't actually many like sad expressions in Nikki. You can't get a lot of like sad or emotional expressions in Infinity Nikki. You have to really work for your emotions. mustache actually grows much higher than I think it does. Might as well make her eyebrows actually the color of her hair. Everyone got tired of the game. I'm so mad that as soon as I was able to play the game, everyone stopped playing. Everyone's like mad at it now. Is it because I joined? I ruined the party for everyone. So everyone's leaving. Is that what it is? This company sucks. Yeah, it's a, I don't know, it's a gacha game company. I don't know, I didn't expect much. They make gacha games. Of course they're gonna be shit. I don't know. They retcon the story? Yeah, I don't know. Was the story that important? It's a gacha game. I don't know, I feel like I don't feel as strongly as everyone else. It's like, yeah, they did one thing and then they were like, actually, just kidding, that wasn't good. We want to do a different thing now. Like, I don't know. I'm not, okay. I'm here to play dress up. Like, there are some aspects that I think are, like, objectively like, bad company decisions, but I don't know. I read everything? Oh, you read everything? I do not read everything. Alright. No, hang on. That cheek is too wide. Chin too low. I know the timer went off. Let me do a thing. Alright. Alright. I think I'm still not happy with it entirely, but that's something. Honestly, it looks better flipped. But anyway, that's that. I stop. Yeah. It's also medicine time. Not that one, it's this one. I think her chest looks a bit too slumped in. That's what's throwing me off about the posture. I can't do this anymore. I spent 20 minutes on it. I think it's enough. The face looks possible. So that can be done now. It can be done now. Get it away. Get it away from me. But we have Artemis, 15, and then this, I guess. This is another thing we do today. Get this out here. Alright. Took my meds. Alright, I need to write down that I took my meds and also plant new things in Pomo Farm. So, how many things do I have planted? I have 10 things, so I can plant 35 things. Okay, what do we get? Candy, rainbows. I should get rainbows. Obviously. Okay, there we go. I didn't actually write down that I took my meds. I just picked up my phone and then got distracted by Pomo Farm. Okay. Alright. What else? I've been Sims brained lately. Could I draw a sim? What else? What else is there? I was considering actually drawing my birthday thumbnail. Should I do that? Just draw my birthday thumbnail? It might be something. It won't be painting though, but maybe the painting wound me up and now I can draw things. Hell yeah. Birthday thumbnail. Alright. I think let's have a background. Let's pick a background for the thumbnail. For those that don't know, I use mostly Okumono for my backgrounds. Actually, let's go on the site. Sozai no site. Alright, what if we just search the site for birthday? I'll type in Japanese. Can I have my Japanese keyboard, please? Thank you. Nope. Japanese, please. Thank you. Okay. Birthday. Alright. What backgrounds do we have? What's a cute little background I could have? Oh, there's some balloons. Didn't I learn what the Japanese word for balloon was recently? I forgot what it is. That's a bit too central. That's too central of it. You can't even see what I'm looking at, but... There's also little birthday decorations as well. I could do something like this. Oh, this one comes in parts. Oh, you can layer. Okumono, you are too good to me. Okumono, how? Oh, you're the best. This site. How would I even stream without this site? I swear to God. Fusen. That's what it is. Okay, this one. Fusen mae. Okumono. Okumono makes, it's actually linked in the description of every single one of my streams because I use assets from them. Free aggressive resources for creators, and they're so good. All of them are so good. It's just free graphics. Yeah, what's it? Okumono. Yeah, if you go into the description, stream assets, chatting screen, Sozai no site. That's the one. Sozai no site. Is that what it is? Is it Sozai no site? I've always read it as Sozai no, but it's probably Sozai no. That makes more sense. Okay. Let me get Fusen. Where's my Fusen? I downloaded it. Where'd it go? Where'd I put it? Did I put it in the wrong spot? Don't they down there? Okay, here we go. Check this out. Look at these nice balloons. Let's actually do this on a thumbnail thing. And look, there's a second layer of the transparent balloons. So you can have balloons in front. Isn't that incredible? God. Mono, you're so... How could you do this? You do this for me. Alright, let's just do a doodle. I usually do a doodle on the thumbnail, in the thumbnail size, and then I will go and make the asset in a bigger file size. So it's easier, so I can reuse it at different sizes. I think maybe Little Nom. I think I gotta have one of the horns. Is that too much like a blunt? That's illegal in Australia. I kind of want a big, kind of Elmo Noah vibes. Oh wait, thank you, Chippy. I do think I should have a hat. This is Nomia. First try. Thank you, Chippy. The rules are one word. There's no space between the rule and the number. Though I don't think I actually added that as an Easter egg. Maybe the party hat goes through my halo. That's a penis. That's the problem with the wing, is sometimes it's a penis. I'm holding a big present. I feel like I just want to have something, or maybe just more balloons. I kind of want to be like holding something in my little paws. Something like this. Honestly, this is a specific enough image. I don't think I need to make it a... No, I'll make it a proper asset. I'll do my due diligence. Alright. Let's take the sketch, put it over here, make it big. Make it red. Make it canvas size, why not? Hang on. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Okay. Do I wanna just do 0? Yachty pen. I want to have some, maybe monster prom lines. I don't remember. This is a brush that I think it's a version of the Yachty pen that I made specifically to draw monster prom thumbnails. What should I do first? Shape of the face. Maybe I have like... I feel like if I draw a chin like that, it makes me look like a baby. maybe that's good. I am turning 3. My stream is turning 3 in August. I'm not even 3 yet. I'm just a small little baby. I was breastfed while my mom played The Sims 4. My birthday's come. Yeah! It's 6/13, baby! Gotta do something? You better. I'm doing a 6-hour and 13-minute long stream. I have many guests. Oh! Wait! Maxi, while you're here. Wait, Maxi, I need something from you. Before you go, hang on, I need something from you. I just remembered. No, Maxi, come back! Come back, Maxi! No, Maxi, come back! I have something I need to ask you! Is Maxi gone? Is Maxi gone? Damn it. Okay, Maxi's still here. Okay, so you know I have this Nomia. And I had this font, and we wanted to change it. And I actually got the dyslexia... I actually found a dyslexia font that I wanted to think of maybe using for my YouTube shorts, of using the dyslexia font. But here we go. It looks like that on the cards. And I just don't... Is that more readable? Is that more readable? Because to my brain, it doesn't look more readable. Make it all caps. I feel like... Hang on. Nope, that's... I still have my Japanese keyboard on. Kimono. Yeah, I'm editing the spacing now. It's a bit closer together. Like that? Is that easier to read? Art tools are so amazing. By default, the characters are... There's too much work. Well, I could just save this as a default text setting and then do it on that. With a sans serif font. Also, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to fix this in time. Because I want to redo a bunch of these. Here to go. No, that's got a fancy little N. All of these fonts that look normal in the examples don't look normal when I... This is the font that I use for everything, is Bell and Sans. Arial Rounded is a goodie, yeah. Arial Rounded is a classic. I might do Arial Rounded. Anyways. That's what I needed from you, Maxi. I needed a dyslexic person to tell me if it was good or not. I needed your dyslexia. Thank you, Maxi. No worries, see you around. See ya! I'm actually doing alert command when I don't have one. Nice. Okay, I might draw a little bit more because I went on a tangent. I went on a tangent in the middle of that, so I might keep drawing. Baby tooth? Maybe. I'll consider... Because sometimes I do teeth, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do the little heart. We'll see what looks best. It really depends. Let's do... Fuck it, let's just do a bunch of cake. It takes 4 weeks to grow. Alright, there we go. Okay. This doesn't need to be super detailed or super impressive. It just needs to be eye-catching. I don't know why I'm adjusting tiny little things like that. I don't need to. Okay. Let's put more transparent so I can see my lines better. For some reason I thought that was my hair. That's the hat. Go. Kind of like that. This looks terrible. This. Should I like a devil Nomia? I already have a devil version. I already have a devil alt. It's Akanomia. No Akuma, sorry. And she is sexy. She was wearing like latex. Where's no Akuma? Let me get it. Nomia. No Akuma. That's no Akuma. No Akuma looks like this. It's straight up like latex and mesh. And I have a little fang. And there's also a version of No Akuma where I have a little jacket. And the jacket's really cute, and I want to bring the jacket back. I just kind of forgot about it. Because I needed to get this drawing done in time for Halloween, and so I didn't get the... and so I didn't get the thing done in time. Is that... Yeah, here it is. I found it. Where's the version that has... Is there a version that has the... draft? Oh, the draft. There we go. There's the jacket. I found it. The jacket, and there's a belt as well. There's also a body chain. Bracelets, right. Yeah, it was a lot more declutter. And They had little wings like this. Yeah, this is the full design. Yeah, this is why I don't have pigtails by default, is because I just look like Miku with pigtails. But yeah, it was more decora. So I had the body chain and the bracelets. And then this belt says Nomiyakuma, Nomiyakuma, Nomiyakuma. But yeah, this is my Nomiyakuma look. Maybe I should bring it back. Specifically with the jacket and the belt, because I think they're cool. I think it's neat. This is actually the origin of the transparent jacket. I had this transparent jacket before it. I wish I had actually finished the jacket for the PNG tuber, because it was cute. And I like these little bracelets. This is a cute design. Maybe we should maybe we should finally do the jacket and stuff and wear it for Halloween. Just look very nice. It's like, this was my more decora era. I wanted to be more decora. I still want to be decora. Okay, here we go. Back to this. Okay, I want to have little grabby hands. Sometimes you just gotta draw a nub with some lumps at the end of it, and that's a hand. You know? Like, that's an arm. No one will tell me otherwise. Can I just... maybe I should have more of a shoulder. Like that. It looks like a man's face. I can't see it. But I'll believe you. Actually, no, I don't like that flyaway. Big nose, smiley man next to the hand on the right side. I still don't see it. Let me know in the comments if you see it. Give me some engagement, please. Actually, should I make the balloons look a bit more like... I'll make the balloons look more like this, but I think I'll add some lines to make them stand out as the ones I'm interacting with. You know how in cartoons, especially older cartoons, you could always tell what item a character was going to interact with based on if it had line art? That's what I'm doing here. I remember specifically there's a book in The Sword and the Stone that I always thought was funny, because there's a whole bookshelf of beautifully painted books, and then there's a single flat colored book with line art, and it just pans over to that book. And it's like, oh boy, I wonder if he's gonna interact with a book in this scene. I always thought it was funny. I love The Sword and the Stone. Sword and the Stone was like one of my most watched Disney movies when I was a kid. I don't know why that one in particular. Deltarune does that even though it literally doesn't need to, and you know what? I appreciate that. Draw a shape, please. Alright, that's a good enough shape. Just rotate it. What does the also doesn't tangent. So this dude is good because all wizards should be fucking unhinged. True! I think more wizards should be fucking crazy. That's why Brennan Lee Mulligan is so good at playing wizards. Because he understands that wizards are fucking crazy. Like, it's fucking insane to be a wizard. Gotta draw another balloon shape. I can draw balloons. I'm an artist. It's what you do when you put all of your points in intelligence and none in charisma. Is you just get weird. You get real weird with it. Although I guess charisma in D&D at least is less being a good, cool person to hang out with, and it's more a force of personality. Like, you can have a really high charisma stat when you're like really intimidating and scary and uncomfortable. So I'm not sure how I'm going to draw my jacket at this weird angle with these weird meat hands. Maybe I'm not wearing my jacket, maybe it's just my top. Because I can... well, I can't actually take off my jacket. No, it's too hard. Too hard. Too hard to draw the jacket at that angle. I mean, fine, I'll draw the damn jacket. I'll draw it. Fine. I'm just drawing the cuffs though. Nope, just leave that. Nope, that's tangenting. That's tangenting. Can't leave it if it's tangenting. I may be putting low effort into this, but at least, but I will not have any tangents on this day. And now the hat and the halo, which why did I add a halo to my design? It's because I'm an angel, but I have to have two rings that kind of fit together, and it sucks to draw every time. Okay. Tangents. It's too many. It's fine. I just said I wouldn't allow tangents in my house, but I'm going to allow some for this exact instance. Okay, I'll fix that one. I'll fix this one. But that one, it stays. Okay, and can I draw a non-penis shaped wing? There we go. There's something. Alright. How's that? That's good. Alright. A break. And we stretch. That's how I feel. Oh, my earring. I forgot about my earring. I'll add it. Fuck it. I have a little cloud. There. There we go. That's good. Alright. That's the extent of the effort I put in. Alright. I'm gonna stand up and stretch my legs. I've been sitting cross-legged this whole time. I'm fine. Ow! My knees. My knees. My hamstrings. Ugh. Drawing earrings are weird, yeah. It's because if you draw earrings, if you draw anything too detailed in a cartoon style or in a simplified style, then it looks insane. Like, do you really want me to draw the back of an earring, like, hanging down behind the ear? No, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to do. Ugh. My knees. Oh, my knees. I'm fine. Ouch. Ouch. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Let's stretch my back, though. Let's also actually get this little background so I can have a reference for the balloon. Just like the shape and color of that balloon. Good morning. Okay, how is everyone? We all doing good? We all normal? Having a normal day? Are we all excited for Nomia Trigger tomorrow and then my birthday the day after? You're all gonna be there, right? You're all gonna be there for my birthday? You better be. You better be there for my birthday, I swear to God. I'm also gonna get, I'm gonna get a little happy birthday asset from Okumono too. Why not? Okumono was so kind as to make these little assets, and I appreciate them so dearly. Thank you for your assets, Okumono. X frame, patsu. There we go. Alright. Any other little bits? Any other little details or doodads I have here? Tanjobi omedetou. What's the kanji for tanjobi? Tanjobi. Is that what it is? Tanjobi? Yeah. What's that first kanji? I know what that kanji is in that one. What's that one? No, it's not. Don't translate from English. It's a Chinese character. Why would you ever translate it from English? Oh, that's birth. Oh, is that the same one as in uwareru? Uwaru? Which one is? Fuck! I learned it. Hang on. Where's my Japanese notebook? Where is it? Oh, it's in the living room. God damn it! I can't get it. We learned the verb for birth or born. Birth. Is it uwaru? Uwareru? Which one is it? I don't remember. Uwareta? I think so. Is that the same kanji? Maybe. And then Jo is now that one's born? They're both born? It's born day? Doesn't sound right. Raw. Alright. That kanji means raw. So birth raw day. Oh, what a good name for a day. You know, it could have just been birthday. You didn't have to add the word raw in there, you know? You didn't have to do that, Japanese. You didn't have to do that one. Yeah, it's my raw birthday. The day where I came out raw. I wasn't cooked yet. That's crazy. Anyways, let's color. Let's color like everything's normal and we didn't just learn that the word for birthday in Japanese has the kanji for raw in it. Okay, let's get my favorite tool. Here it is, the best tool on Clip Studio. Budoink. And I had some gaps, so that's fine. Who invented this tool? Because they were a genius. Who was it? You probably find out pretty easily. There we go. I'll get rid of this too. Any other? Nope, that's good. Alright, that's my little clip. Alright. Now we're gonna get these. Hands. Okay. Da-da. I could just fill that, but I didn't for some reason. Sometimes you gotta live life on the edge. Okay, make my eyes bloodshot for a second. Change it. There we go. Get this in here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, now hair. Hair's probably the best bet. Make it the dark green so I can see, actually make it red so I can see on the blue background. Oh, and that's not meant to be skin tone, that's meant to be hair. We'll get that in there too. Oop, I didn't get that ear. Sorry. Sorry to this ear. Let's unclip for a second so I can just all the way around and do a little swoop. And a little swoop. This is how I color. It's just a lot of this. Get him in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, and I have to actually get this. Not on that. Over here. That's gonna be that, and then 50%, and then add the cuffs. And we'll add, I think, we'll omit the green, I think, just to keep things simple. We'll just make it red, yellow, and blue. Also blue there. I'll put it here as well for continuity purposes. The gold for the halo, just get a lasso. And for DRAWIN, we have this. Alright. Oh, that's also in the cloud. No. Wrong tool. In the cloud, please. And this one for here. And for here. Okay, now balloon. Balloon color. So I think this balloon should be blue. That balloon should be yellow. This one down here should, I think, also be blue. Let me get this onto its own layer. Okay, that one should be red. This one here. That's not red, even slightly. What happened? There we go. And I think this one should be yellow. And then this one also red. Yeah. There's some like clipping with these two down here, but I think that's okay. And also this brush doesn't like when you're at the edge of the canvas, so I need to fill those in. Oh, right, because I clipped it. Right. Right. I remember. Probably don't even need to do this because I could probably just crop it, but I'll feel better knowing it's fixed. Go take Lucy out. See ya, Mary. Hello, Lucy. Did you guys know that it's time for her to go outside? There she goes. She's going. Oh, she's going. Oh, and I forgot the party hat. Nearly forgot the party hat. I don't know what color. I think the party hat's gonna be rainbow, right? It has to be. What other color would it be? Maybe let's do the... Rainbow party hat like that. Oh, what happened to my skin down here? What happened here? Alright. And we'll get some quick shading in. Blush and eyeshadow and eyeliner. Okay, do this. I think probably just one of these. Just one of these. That's fine, honestly, the eyes, and then the hair. Get some of this in here. I'm not listening to you right now. I think I'm just gonna wrap this up. Here, I'll water the guys. It's 5 minutes to the end of stream though, so I guess that's my time up to the end of stream. That's fine. Halo and earrings. Like so. Can I do a multiply? That maybe? Sure. Okay, a little cloud and a little wings. I might find Cupid inaccurate. That's okay. Maybe I should put the... Because I have my Nomia reference thing in the Discord channel. Maybe I should put No Akuma up there. It's not done, but... at least for reference. Alright, and let's get some shading on these guys. It's gotta be higher saturation, I think, because they're meant to be shiny. Bounce light, of course. I think probably have a gradient, like a brush. Maybe I'll do like a one of these. That feels better. Okay, here we go. Is there a light source in this image? Is there a light source in your image? Leave me alone. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wrong thing. I don't know why I did this one in the darker shade rather than the lighter shade. So also the light in my images that I'm pure of heart. So true, Chippy. The light source was when it was within the friends we made along the way. Okay, and a little yellow. Is there a little... The red doesn't look quite right. I'll add a little... Oh, whoops, that's not actually white. Just a little white dot to the ones that are hitting the light the hardest. There we go. Alright, there we go, that's fine. And I'm just gonna do my line art color hack, because fuck you is why. Take all this down, turn this off. Don't worry about that. Visible to a new layer, there we go. Okay, clip that, and we're gonna blur it. Like 50. No, not that one. Hard light, that's the one I wanted. And just do that. And actually make this more of a... Blur that some more. And we're gonna add some extra. I'm gonna help out the blurs a little bit. Help out the hard light where I can. Alright. Oh, and I also want highlights on the eyes, I forgot. Do-do-do. Just get a little doot, doot. Doot doots, there we go. There's my little guy. Look like with the background. Yep, that's good. Alright, fantastic. And then save that. Export in PNG. Gonna save it. Where am I? Where am I? Where's my Nomia? Okay, there we go. And now go over here to this one. Get to the PNG. This is the process. This is how the sausage is made. Get this guy. Put it here. Resize it because it's too big now. There we go. And we'll get the semi. Put it in front. Yes. There we go. Should we keep it? Nah, I think maybe not. But get the birthday, right? I got a birthday. I got a birthday thing. Come on, Pots. Happy birthday. Not here. It's here. Maybe put it back here. Like it's like a banner. Is that covered too much? No, I think that's fine. It's fine. Alright, export in PNG. Put it in the thumbnail folder. Okay, 250613. Birthday. Alright, there's my thumbnail. Good stretch. Alright. Did I just good stretch myself? Like I'm a creature? I am a creature. Anyways, thank you so much for coming today. I'm gonna go watch Triple S Badge War probably. But thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thank you for drawing with me. Let's do a quick recap of what we did today. Let me put all of this into a folder so I can hide it all easily. We did Artemis Heaton study of her back, and we did little Nikki, sad Nikki, and then birthday Nom. All right, Lorenzo, let me see Nomakuma alternative version. Oh, cute! I'm a little scene kid. That's cute. I like being a little scene kid. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, thank you so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow for Nomia Trigger with Maxi. Make sure you're there, okay? Okay, thank you so much for coming. You can like, comment, and subscribe to support me, or you can support me monetarily by joining my memberships. You get badges, emotes, and exclusive streams once a month. Speaking of which, the $3 membership stream is next week, so be prepared for that. What else? I don't know. Leave a comment. Bye. Otsunawa. Bye. And thank you to my $3 Plus members, Dallas, Nizar, Leaf, and 25th. See you tomorrow. Bye. Lucy wants to say goodbye. I'm sorry. Hang on.